Brendan Bouchard, the advice that he gave me was to do.
I want to serve more than ever.
Mr. Duran in the house.
What up, Brett? Evan, you rock star. I'm keeping an eye on you and all the stuff that you're doing. You are all over the place, making a difference in this world. And for those of you who are watching, I've been following Evan for quite a while. And since I have, my life has transformed. I got promotions up the yin yang. I've met so many rock stars because of Evan's advice. And of course, looking at these books right here have changed my life. Your one word, of course, built to serve. I want to serve more than ever. When I read the book, when you put it out a few years ago, and when I read the book, it really hit me. But over time, it has helped change my mindset and my desire to serve. And I want to say thank you, Evan.
Gotta love this guy. Adam Duran in the house. We love you, man. Anything I can help with? I mean, you're always, first off, the mustache is gone, so that's new. I saw those in the video. I was like, man, he's doing it. I like it. Okay, but now it's gone. But Adam is pure energy, pure fire. You know, go check him out on his Instagram. I had the good fortune to meet him in San Jose on my tour, and then he came to Toronto for my Thought Leadership Academy. Anything I can help with, man, while I got you here?
Evan, I know you're mentoring, but I just want to say, I actually have started writing a book. I'm since the past couple months, after a 30-year law enforcement career, I retired.
Wow, that's a big deal. I didn't know that.
Yes, July 23rd was the last day there, but I looked at July 23rd, yeah, it's a couple months ago, was my last day working for the Sheriff's Department after a 30-year law enforcement career. So I looked at it not as an end, but I look at it as the beginning. So it wasn't the finish line. It was just the starting line.
What are you doing now?
I'm writing a book.
Wow. What's it called?
Okay, here we go. Living Life on Purpose.
I like it, dude. And when is it coming out?
It's coming out in November. I'm getting the first draft will be done. I'm hoping by the end of this week. The outline's done, name's done. First draft should be done. Looking at the end of this week. Done. The revisions, proofreaders, editors, that sort of thing. Evan, I never would have thought of such a thing as to write a book. Never. You're the infection. You have just helped transform my life. And people say, oh, this guy's crazy. I'm not crazy. Keep an eye on Evan. The rock stars. I appreciate you. Believe me, Evan, never in my life had I ever thought of writing a book. But somebody said one day, and it's so true, you hang around a barbershop long enough, sooner or later, you're going to get a haircut. Hang around rock stars like you, sooner or later, by osmosis, you become a rock star in your own right.
I love it, man. Living life on purpose. Listen, if you need a little blurb or something at the front, just let me know. We'll make that happen.
Thank you, Evan. Thank you. And by the way, just real quick, and maybe for help somebody else, how best to get this book out there? I'm literally, you know the way I am. I'm hitting stores up, libraries. I'm in 3 different cities. Before the book come out, I'm already doing book signings. But
yeah, so a couple of things. Brendan Bouchard, the advice that he gave me was to do have any friends you've got who have any kind of following read a part of the book. So what you do is living life on purpose. Great. You pick the highlights that are most relevant to them, and you send it to them and say, hey, would you be able to read these 3 sentences from my book? And it's the most on brand, right? So anything about believe is going to be good for me. Anything about service most of your book is probably going to be good for me anyway. But you find the people who have some kind of audience that you already are connected to a little bit and ask them if they would be willing to do the read. But then that gives you video assets you can use to promote. You want to be doing as many Instagram lives and YouTube videos and podcasts and collaborations with anybody who's got any kind of audience in the 2 weeks leading up to the sale and then the 2 weeks after the launch. And then obviously ongoing, you just keep doing it, right? Now if you're not at the Sheriff's Department, you got you got time. Like I would try to book. I mean, I still do this. I have a day every week that's dedicated to outreach and talking to people. So I'd be trying to book like every mine's Thursday. We could both have Thursday, whatever. But like every Thursday, you're off trying to get yourself onto shows, podcasts, Instagram lives, different communities to help spread the word about the book.
Sure.
And then start creating content. I think the two things for you would be, I mean, you love speaking, so that's great. So keep speaking, keep talking about the message, keep doing the content in the book. For your one word, I didn't do it for Built to Serve, but your one word, I did a book club online after. So on launch, hey, anybody who bought the book, I went chapter by chapter over, I don't know, 9 weeks or so. Mm-hmm. And we like talked about chapter 1 and then did a whoever was live with me, then I did Q&A with them on it. But I think coaching too around it, right? I think if you did some coaching, you're great at it. I haven't seen you make content on coaching, but you're so great at it. Because
Thank you.
Your enthusiasm's infectious as well. And just part of why you did so well in the sheriff's department was also just your caring for the team and caring for the people underneath you when you didn't see them as like underneath you, right? Is, hey, we're all part of the family and you're gonna level up because you're around Adam Durant. So coaching would be great for anybody who is trying to figure out what their purpose is, but then they come on and they do a live session with you that helps promote the book, but it also helps them. So I'd go heavy in the content as well. You sharing messages from the book as well as you coaching people through how they can use the tools that are in the book.
Well, Evan, thank you so much for everything you do, everything you are, everything you bring to not only myself, but to the world. You definitely make an impact from coast to coast here. I can tell you, United States, here out in California, it's making a difference. And I do appreciate you. And I'll continue staying on you and keeping an eye on and just continue. You just have mentored me. You have inspired me and you have motivated me. I'm taking it to a whole new level now.
I love it, man. And listen, I'm serious about the blurb. If you need it before your launch, we could create something for the front of the book. And then post in Movement Makers too, because you'll have people who want to support you when you get closer to your launch.
Great. Wonderful. Let's get this.
All right.
Believe.
Much love, man.
Much love.
Believe. See you, man.
If you want to see another awesome one-on-one I did with an entrepreneur just like you, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.
There's nothing that will be fatal as long as you still love the mission that you're on.
I'm having a problem with execution.
Buck up and get this thing done because people need you.